What's going on, YouTube? It's Ben from AccrueMe coming back to you with another 5-minute video, and today we are going to be talking about time. More specifically, the impact time has on your real ROI or return on investment. So really quick, for those that don't know, my name is Ben. I'm one of the co-founders of AccrueMe, and AccrueMe is the leading business-friendly funding solution for Amazon sellers like many of you watching. So in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is return on investment, your ROI, and how time impacts your ROI. So if you watch a lot of YouTube videos or you're in a lot of groups or anything like that, if you talk to a lot of Amazon sellers like I do, you always hear people refer to their ROI and they don't refer to what time period they generated that ROI over. So for example, someone will say something like, my business generates a 100% ROI. And the question I always have, well, is it 100% ROI a month, a day, a year, every 10 years? How does that number impact time? Now, when you're talking about traditional investments in real estate, stock market, things like that, usually when people talk about ROI, they're talking about it over a 1-year period, which makes sense. You might say something like, this real estate investment will generate me a 12% return year over year. Logical. When it comes to Amazon and Amazon products, it's a little bit different. So when you talk to most Amazon sellers, they're going to tell you their ROI based on a specific product. So they're going to say something like, this water bottle gets me a 10% ROI or 100% ROI or 1,000% ROI, whatever the number is. But they're not going to tell you how long it took them to get that ROI, right? Some products sell really quickly. Some products you invest, let's say $10,000 in water bottles, and those water bottles sell out in a month, and you generated 100% ROI in 1 month. Some people will invest $10,000 in water bottles that take 2 years to sell out, 3 years to sell out, and they might still get 100% ROI, but it took them 3 years to get it. So obviously, for those of you watching, getting a 100% ROI in a month is much better than getting 100% ROI in a year, 2 years, 3 years, etc. So for simplicity purposes, and to keep this video short and under 5 minutes as promised, the concept that everybody watching this should keep in their minds is ROI is a factor of time. It's not just based on the product. One of the ways that I see a lot of Amazon sellers making a mistake here is that they will buy product and buy more than they want to get a small discount on the price. For example, their supplier, their manufacturer might say, if you buy 6 months worth of inventory instead of 3, I'll give you a 5% discount. And they jump all over that excited, like I'm gonna get a 5% discount and this is gonna be great and I'm gonna increase my profit, when in reality, it's gonna decrease their ROI because now they've doubled their timeline. So let's say they were making a 100% ROI every 3 months. Let's say their product makes 100% ROI. Now they're gonna make, let's say, about 105% ROI with the discount. So now they went from 100% ROI to 105% ROI, but now it went from taking 3 months to generate 100% ROI to taking 6 months to generate 105% ROI. So that's the general concept a lot of Amazon sellers seem to make mistakes with, is they get enamored by the idea of saving 5% and they sort of trip over a dollar to save a penny. So if you're an Amazon seller watching this and you've made that mistake before, don't worry, we've all been there. You've all gotten excited by the special deal or the special discount, but think of your ROI in terms of time. The shorter you can compress your timeline, generate your ROI, and then reinvest your profits, the more profitable you're gonna be on an annual basis and long-term for your business, which means you're gonna be able to put more money in your pocket. So that's really it, short and sweet, 5 minutes as promised. I appreciate you all watching. If you like this video and you wanna see more of them, click the subscribe button below and like the video, it'll help the YouTube algorithm. And if you are interested in funding to grow your Amazon business and you are profitably selling on Amazon.com, click the link below in the description to take a 3-minute funding estimate to find out how we at AccrueMe can invest $10,000 to $1 million in your Amazon business with no interest, no monthly payment requirements, and no loss of ownership. 3-minute questionnaire, it'll tell us a little bit more about your business. And in response, we will tell you about how much we can invest in your business. If you think that would be helpful to you for your growth, then you can easily set up a call right away with one of our team members, make sure you get all of your questions answered, and then we can get you funded within a few days. So if you're looking for growth capital, if you understand the concepts of ROI, definitely click the link below and apply. It takes 3 minutes, there's no risk, no credit check, nothing like that. So anyway, Thank you again. Really appreciate watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.